In creating a brand in the ideal beauty salon aesthetic, you need to have the best stylists. Attracting and keeping the best hairstylists takes a lot of poise, communication, and coordination, but you can do it. A salon booth rental doesn't have a manual, so we made one for you. Keep watching. Booth rental prices. Choosing prices for your booth rentals will depend a lot on where your salon is and how much you're paying to lease or purchase your building. Take into consideration electricity bills, water bills, internet, and anything else you provide. You want to have a reasonable monthly rate that allows your tenants to earn a living wage. But keep in mind that booth renters are running their own business inside your salon. You are providing them with the space to run their business. Advertising. When you're advertising your salon, look to a high-quality listing website such as SPREEBERRY. There you can list your certifications, stylists, location, hours, and everything your clients want to know. You also want to make sure that you have your business online in some form, a website listing your stylists and how to get a hold of each one. Making your business visible on Google Maps by registering with Google Business is a good idea. And keeping a good social media presence, even though it would probably be more beneficial to your stylists individually to promote their own work. Rental agreement. You and your tenant need to have a written rental agreement. This is not only for payment legal purposes, but it also will protect you from the IRS because it proves that your renters are not your employees. This legally binding agreement should dictate exactly what you as the owner and landlord provide for your tenant. It should also explain what you get in return for that, which is the rent you are being paid. You cannot treat a renter like an employee. You have to respect them as your tenant and provide them with everything any good landlord would. Renters cannot be fired. A leave by the request of the owner or the stylist must have guidelines laid out in the rental agreement. Owner responsibilities. Typically, the owner is responsible for all of the bills in the building, including taxes and insurance. The owner is required to provide completely functional stations to the stylist. This would include a chair, mirror, work area, accessible outlets, and washing station, and a restroom. Toiletries are generally provided, as well as laundry if there is laundry on site. The owner is only obligated to provide what is written in the rental agreement. Communication is key. When you're working with a bunch of stylists or running a business of any kind, communication is extremely important. Consider getting the app Slack or something similar for consistent and constant communication for all the renters. You want to create an atmosphere where your renters feel valued, heard, and appreciated. Any conflict should be handled gently and swiftly, as tension in the workplace is never fun for anyone. Get on SPREEBERRY. Owning a salon can be a lot better than running a typical business. Your coworkers aren't your employees, they are colleagues. You don't have to worry about paychecks, time off, or providing health insurance. As long as you set your salon booth rental prices at a rate at which you can cover your expenses and have a reserve for emergencies, it should be smooth sailing from there. Contact us to get your salon on our website. SPREEBERRY is the most popular salon directory around. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.